Okay, today is August 8th, 2013. Let's take a look at BlackBerry. BlackBerry recently, the price actions kind of present itself a nice little swing trade here, and I want to just go describe some of the recent price action and one of the trade that I took, just to shed some light of how one need to put away their bias and their feeling whatever they have in terms of the company and just trade the price action. And one of the most recent example is Facebook and Apple. We all know that there's a lot of trader that sort of have developed a negative bias to those two stock, and when it turned, a lot of them is basically just stuck with their bias and just stare at the price moving away from them. So right now it's some of them probably be chasing the high or end up chasing the high, and worse yet, some of them might be shorting those stock and probably will be deep in a hole and try to cover those short. But in anyway, let's take a look at the BlackBerry. And if you recall, at one time before the earning, let's say we go back to this time frame here. Before the earning came out, the latest earning came out, I was talking about the BlackBerry and possibly getting back up on this, maybe breaking up on this triangle to get up to this 18 and break this baseline up at somewhere around the 18 level for a cup and handle, and possibly maybe work itself back up to the 25, and even might be able to get up to this the 30th, based on the new phone that they were developing and introducing to the market, that the company might be able to reverse some of the slide of losing the subscriber and that sort of thing. But unfortunately, that did not pan out. When the earning came out, it was really dismal that they reported the new phone wasn't performing. The sales of the new phone wasn't performing as a lot of the people was anticipating. So they really killed the stock after the earning and took it down to the single digit once again. And if we go and take a look at the the daily price chart here, we could see that it came down to the low of somewhere around 857. So you could see that these price level kind of been hovering around down at this single digit near this between 8 and 9 for quite a while. And also you could see that there's while the price is getting down to this low 8, you can see that the MACD is also forming a positive divergence here. If we take a look at this here, you can see that the divergence here. And if we go and take a look at the intraday chart here, let's just go take a look at the intraday chart. First of all, it is the note that the let me take out some of these moving averages, so we could get a little bit clearer picture of the price chart here. You can see here's the the price getting down here to this 857 somewhere around here, and you can see this nice little baseline that is forming here, right, at somewhere around this 890, 892, and it's really forming this long baseline here for about a week, and it finally broke through here. You can see that it's broken through right here last Friday, right near the close. So and the nice thing about this, if you take that trade here, there are a lot of different areas where it all depends how aggressive you are to to put your stop. And if you get in at this, let's say you break at the 890, and you put your stop somewhere around this 880, then you're talking about a 10 cents risk on this trade. Or even if you use this level here, which is 857, so you put it down, maybe put a stop at 850, and using an entry as 890, then you basically are talking about a 40 cents risk here. And you can see that I believe today it actually went up to on the opening high, it was like 988. So it kind of faded throughout the day until the near the end. It kind of came back and closed at the 957 level. So definitely this trade here has kind of worked well. And if you note that if I zoom in on here, you can see some of the price action here, not only just the this kind of hovering here. If you see that this is like a double inside bar here. If you notice the high on here is 892 and the low for that day is 862. This is the bar of this 892 and 862, and here this is 891, 865. So this is an inside bar of this guy here. Then you also know here this is 891, 872. So this is pretty much like an inside bar of this bar. So you have a double inside bar, and then when it break here, you can see that. Let me. So when it break, right, and this is where it break the this double inside bar here, right, and then you see that on Monday it just kind of gapped up, and right now we're essentially going to see how it's going to play out. And the some of the target that I'm playing with right now, there's a low resistance up here, right? But the thing is, we're gonna look at this. See, could it get back up here at this level around 11? All right, and this is one of the Fibonacci retracement level as well. If we take a look at this here, if I draw this. You see, this is the sort of like the 38% retracement here up at the 11, and if this thing could come back up here to retrace, and who knows, it might come up, hit this 38%, and then come back down and break this, and then get into another low here. Try to retest the recent low, which is down here somewhere around the $6 level, but you never know. So right now, essentially, I am playing up here to see could it get back up to this 38 retracement, and it might even get into this retracement zone, and might come up. Let's say, for example, there might be a possibility that it will come up here, right, bounce around, get up to that 50% point, bounce around and test the the 38, and then get up to the 618, and maybe come up and break this again. So that's one of the possibility. But right now, at least, you're gonna see could it get up here, and if we get up, it might be work itself up eventually to fill this gap. Who knows, right? But at least right now, it seems like the price action here seems to be indicating that there might be some potential upside on a little bit of a swing long. So right now, I do have a long position on this, and I'm basically just trailing it up to see how far it could go. Essentially right now I'm already in the money, and the trailing stop is a no risk trade. So good luck to all of you if you are trading BlackBerry, or if you are looking at some possibility of initiating a trade on BlackBerry. You might want to keep an eye on some of the price action in the coming days.